Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Honora and we just have a 2 hour of Gakumas conference earlier today. This is a live stream that they talk about the future content from now on until the first anniversary, which is May 2025. And this is the roadmap they show at the start of the stream. There's so many events to cover, right? So the first one is the event that's gonna happen next week involve Sumika, which is her news banner feature her second solo live. The song name is Kakushita Watashi, which is something about her confession, right? So they also give us a sneak peek or preview of her performance. So let's watch that together.
臆病な手を何度も伸ばしたけど離れるのが怖くて戸を避けた誰かに合わせた仮面つけて私を隠してた気づくことのないように違う本音じゃないこと誰か気づいて本当は伝えたくて寂しくて深い心の中で気づいて胸の奥私以外も私なら年末にいれるかな知らないいつも信じたくて手を伸ばした一人は怖くて抱き寄せて掴んだら受け止めていつか本当の私をね見つけて
Alright, that is her upcoming banner. As you can see here, and since this is next week, right? 18 December until 26th of December. So they also give us her kit. Surprisingly, she is our second anomaly idol. So, and I think this her kit gonna be full power mode focus instead of the red and blue buff focus like SSR Sena. You can compare her deck with SR Sena. Her skill card, her signature skill can only be used when you are in full power mode. Do gain a parameter for 16 3 times. It's really big. And next turn you're gonna gain 2 blue buff, so it's work like really good. This card is really good for full power mode because usually after you exit full power you don't have any buff, but this will give you blue buff right away. And her signature item also work really well with her card because at the start of your turn, during this entire lesson, if you get 5 or more power stack, you gain 8 more power stack. So it's gonna trigger full power mode. And put this card into the reserve deck. So when this proc that turn you won't get the full power mode yet, it's gonna be next turn after that. And because the signature card is in whole, when we move to next turn, you're gonna get the signature right away. Unless you have bad RNG and you draw this on your hand when this item is trigger, then that's not gonna happen. But most of the time, this gonna work really well together when you enter full power mode for the first time, because when you're at 5 plus 8 is 13. Next turn you go full power and you draw this, and she gonna do a really shit ton of damage. And since this is a banner, of course she gonna get the SSR support too. This gonna be, I assume this gonna be a second, not the second SSR support card from Gacha that might be exclusive to Anomaly Idol, or maybe not, but they should focus on dance for this because her main stat is dance, right? And for the next announcement, we have this one.
ついに来たのだ。我が極月学園が初星学園を蹂躙する時が。
Basically,
NEXT アイドルオーディション
sorry, basically a new
それ
scenario.
はアイドルの原石たちがしのぎを削る大会あまたの原石たちに勝ち優勝ライブを目
I'm
指
gonna
せ
pause during the video to
学
explain
園ア
some
イド
of
ルマ
this.
スター新プロデュー
This
ス
is the next event that involved in this scenario, next idol audition.
NEXT アイドルオーディション
This will come with
全部ひっくり返して
this will come with a new story, which is Born Story 11
私が
for every idol.
堂々アイドルとしての力を競い合うことですわ。向かって口を聞いているか分かっていますか。彼女たちを鍛えてニアに出すわ。
And as you can see, in this scenario, we also have rival, right? We will go into detail of each rival
では私たちとお
later.
友達になりませんか。みんなに嫌われちゃう。下ばかり見ているような人に負けたくない。
ひな鳥、名を名乗れ。覚
王
えてやろう。
子様に憧れ続けた僕の意志はちゃんと本物で今も僕の中にあり続けるものだから。
弟を守る時のお姉ちゃんは世界で一番強いんだ。
大勢の前で泣きべそを書かせ
ちゃんと
てあげる。
最後まで喧嘩し
次
よう。
のオーディションで証明してやる。あんたの見る目がないってな。もう悪あがきはおしまいよ。勝ってくるわプロデューサー。
それではニア期間中のプロデュースについて見ていこうニアの
So this is the new schedule for the upcoming scenario, right? It's called N.I.A. They call it N.I.A for short. Basically, we have a lesson. We have the choice for either hang out, shop. These two are the news event that can trigger. There are 3 new events. These 2 and this one. And during this, you just gonna get stamina, not stamina, use stamina to get stat, to get item, to get your card. And in this 3 audition, you're gonna go play like the contest against your rival.
オーディションは全部で3回それぞれのオーディションでは一定のファン投票数がないと参加できないものもファン投票数を増やして最難関オーディションフィナーレ
And the last one, for the final one, is
今
finale.
回はアイドルが自主的にレッスン
So the lesson
You should
is gonna be different from what we have so far. We don't have to play any card if you are familiar with other similar gacha game. It's gonna work like Uma Musume, where you choose one of the 3 stats. You're gonna lose some stamina,
パラメーターを
and you
伸
will
ばす
gain the stat.
ファン投票数を増やすために様々
Now this is a new event that can trigger, and you can see the icon up here. This is a like go meet up with a fan, selling your idol basically. There is a lot of things that can happen here. You use your stamina, you gain a card, you gain a drink, you gain money. Depend. It's your choice.
々な営業に行こう大成功するとたくさんファン投票数が増えることも差し入れでは
And this is another event, and you can see here. This is a gift from your fan. And if you
ファン
have
投
a
票
lot
数が多い
of
と差し入れ
fan
が追
point,
加
from the last event, right? If you remember this one, this point will be how popular your idol are. And the more you have this, the more gift you will get.
ファ
It's
ン投票
random,
数が多いと差し入れが追加
and we don't know what in there.
特別指導では
And this is the last event,
スキル
the last new event. Special lesson. This will let you use your P point to do one of these choice and put them into any card you want in your deck. For example, this one costs 150. It give your card one extra action. This one increase the score, and everyone else we will see. We don't know yet if there only this file there is a ton more.
カードをカスタマイズ
But we can
Audition
do
is
this 3 times, I think, from the look of it, 3 or 2 times, and you can see here we have number here.
オーディションに備えようオーディション出番
Now come to the
Rival
audition
to
part. I say earlier, right? We have idol, rival, 4 of them from the opposite school, from a rival school. In this contest, you need to perform and beat this girl, I believe. This is when you're gonna pay
最
like
終オ
the
ーディショ
final
ンのフィナー
exam,
レに合
right?
格すると優勝ライブのステージ
And the
優勝ラ
finale
イブの
is
曲
the
は
finale.
伝統の楽曲キャンパスボード
And of course,
キラキラ聖地の幕が開く高まるぞ絶対いっぱい輝け人生は一度きりなんだそう君が勇気をさ元気をさくれたんだよ何度も何度も何度もありがとうできるって叫ぼうできるって笑おうできるって走り出そういざ行け乙女ステッピンな私スピードでどうにも止まらない
学園アイドルマスター新プロデュースネクストアイドルオーディションは
and
2024年
is
12月26
soon, really soon, December 26th, right after Christmas. We're gonna be busy in this holiday. And of course, we have campus modes at the standard ending song for this scenario. Alright. So each rival, right? Let me put a note for their name because I can't read. First, we have Kaya Lingwa, the last member of Sing Up, the X group that Temari come from during their middle school idol school, right? She was first in the class 1-3 in Gakuen Idol Master, but they moved to the rival group, right? And she gonna become the rival for Temari, Kotone, and Saki, I think. And next is Aoi Nadeshiko. So she is basically a rich young girl who use her money to gain fame and quite a spoiled child, I think. And this will be the rival for Shina, Hiro, and Ume. Next, we have Shirakusa, Shion. This is also a first year girl from the opposite school. She is like a perfect girl who can cook, who can do perfect onisan, at least for Aoi, right? She will be liable for Sumika and Lilia. And lastly, we have Shion's sister, right? Shirakusa Gekka. These two you might heard them talk already in some of not these two. Shion, Aoi, and Liha. You might heard them during the 10.5 Bond story for each idol, right? And of course, Keka will come and be liable for our third year student, which is Mao, Linami, and Sena. And to celebrate this new scenario for them, for the developer, they release another gacha called Hatsuboshi Festival. This is 1 month long gacha from December 26th to January 22nd. And idol from the SSR from this banner will have campus modes at their ending. But don't worry, campus mode will be standard for N.I.A scenario, right? So when you go into that scenario, that you can watch campus mode perform anyway. But this SR idol from this banner will have campus mode tied to them no matter what. If you use these idols in Hajime scenario, they will perform campus mode at the end too, instead of Hajime, of course. So, while this is 1 month long banner, we will have 4 separate laid up, right? First laid up will be Temari Saki Kotone. Second, Mao Linami Sena. Third one, Shina Hiro Ume. And the fourth is Sumika and Lilia. By the way, since you see festival in here, they say this on the Twitter that this will have on this banner will have 1.5 times more chance to get SSR in general. And since this is like 2 weeks from now, they also let us see the first 3 artwork for Temari, Saki, and Kosone. So let's do a rapid fire and look at every one of them, right? This is Saki. If you want to see her actual model in 3D, you can check in the live stream. They also show that too for all 3 Saki, Temari, and Kosone, of course. And because the other 8 idol is like a month away from now, they didn't show us the full artwork yet. But they also let us see some sneak peek. So the second batch of the festival is Mao, Linami, and Sena. Sena is quite something because if you remember, this is the really same art design and the style for Kotone support that watching idol perform, right? And these are the art before you special training to rank 4. We don't have the full art or even the sneak peek art for the actual campus mode costume yet. We just have this one. And the third batch, of course, is Shina, Hiro, and Ume. I don't know why they just decide to show this part instead of whatever up there. But yeah, this is the Sambaga, alright? And the last batch will be Sumika and Lilia. Quite interesting that Sumika need to wear a brace for her knee. But Lilia is quite cute with her overall, right? And after this, we will have the last episode of the story, the ongoing one that have the event in game right now, right? N.I.A list. We're gonna have the chapter 4 after whatever this end because they didn't show us the date yet. But basically, this will be the battle between two groups, N.I.A list and the other group. I don't remember the name. N.I.A list, as you know, we have Saki, Temari, Kotone. The other group will be produced by Sena, and they consist of 3 first-year idols, Ume, Misuzu, and China. Basically, the first-year idol who work in the student council. And that is all for our first month of 2025. This will be the end of January. Next, February, the month of Valentine, and of course we're gonna have Valentine event. There is no detail yet. We just know that the idol will be participate in this event is Hiro, Linami, and Sena. So one of them will be free, the other two will be limited. Whoever they are, we don't know, but good luck if you are any one of these girl fan, right? And that is all for September. In the live, they talk a lot about during September, not September, February. Sorry, because there is a lot of event and collab within Japan. So we're not gonna talk about that because it's not involved in the game. And next is March. We're gonna get the second solo for Katsuragi Lilia. In March, there is no full art, there is no live, there is no song sample yet. The song name is Aurora, right? And during February, they are also gonna release the second single for everyone. Everyone except Misuzu and Ume and Sena, of course. So let's look at the art and the song for the second single for everyone, right? We have Saki, Temari, Kotone. Of course, we have the one that in game already, right? Boom Boom Pow, Ivy, Yellow Big Bang, and we also get another live. These songs are sang during the debut live concert earlier this year. Is the not studio version. So this time they're gonna release the studio version. So hopefully we can listen to them in our streaming service. I hope. Otherwise, yeah, you know how to listen to this song. Alright. We have the third batch, right? Second hero, Shina Mao. And you see, they're gonna release 1 week apart. This is in March. Yeah, sorry. March 12, March 19, March 26, Linami, Simika, Lilia, and they might be lying to us that Lilia full art is not finished yet, but we have her costume for Aurora already in here, as you can see here. Really cool costume. I'm really looking forward to see her perform on stage. It looks so cool, right? And for the next announcements, this gonna be the last video we get from this live stream. Yes, March 2025, or when the anniversary happened. we will get a news idol, a news playable idol, which is, as you can guess, Misuzu. Here on not March, May, May 2025. But we gonna be able to learn more about her during the live stream, the special live stream on her birthday, February 5th next year. They're gonna talk more about her playable character, her plan. We don't know yet what they're gonna reveal, but we have to wait until then. And lastly, during the time frame of the first anniversary, they also gonna release the Gakuen Idol Master PC client. That doesn't say the detail of which provider. Will it be standalone or will this work on DMM? We don't know yet. They just say that it's gonna be released during this time frame. And last but not least, we have the third period Gakuen Idol Master. The third period, this is the big live performance for each voice actor from the Gakuen Idol Master, right? We have Spotlight Star and Harmony Star, which will be performed, as you can see here, May 24th and 25th. It's a 2-day concert, and May 31st and June the 1st. The idol participate in each performance will be different. As you can see from this video. Yeah, this is the first stage. We have Rinami, Hiro, Simika, Misuzu, Ume, and Sena. This is gonna be, if we compare to everyone else, these are all their SSR costume. So this must be Misuzu costume for her first solo. This is why I want to show this video to you guys, because we get a sneak peek as how Misuzu gonna look like. She look really cool, really pretty. Alright, and that is everything. Everything for the live. That's all I want to show. And this is a summary of what's gonna happen from now on until the third anniversary. Let's recap real quick. First, we're gonna get Simika banner, her new solo. Follow that, we're gonna get a new scenario, N.I.A. And together with the new scenario, we're gonna get Hatsuboshi Festival, Campus Mode Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4, according from December until January. And during this time, they didn't show much except for the collaboration. February, we're gonna get the special live stream from Misuzu talking about her playable character and Valentine event. On March, we're gonna get Lilia's second solo and everyone's second single album, right? On April, there is nothing announced for April, if I remember correctly. And on May, we got Misuzu banner, pre-C client, and the first full live for Gakuen Idol Master. And that is it for the 2-hour live stream. There is a lot announcement happening. And I hope you guys having fun with the video game and looking forward to what to come for this game. Anyway, see you again next time. For now, bye bye.